Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Surprise! Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Coffee Break with Tara by Laura González. No, you are not living on the wrong day. Today is Thursday. Thursday, September 21st. Um, a lot of people have celebrated the equinox today, though the actual astrological equinox, it will be on Saturday morning, Friday midnight, whatever you want to call it. It's Saturday morning is 2:50 a.m. where it will be the actual equinox time. Hello, marvelously Marissa. So yeah, you're not living on the wrong day. Today is Thursday, and I am here today because yesterday I couldn't be here, and tomorrow I won't be able to be here. So I figure we split the change and then we see each other today. And the reason why I won't be here tomorrow is because I will be working actually. I forgot to tell you that there's a cooking demo at the plant Chicago, and I will be part of the tiny little market that they do in front of the plant. They invite me to come and read tarot, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see if I see anybody. And it will be so nice to see you. Plant Chicago from 11 to 2. I think it's 11 to 3 or 11 to 2. I don't know. All I know is come to Plant Chicago, come see us there. And anyway, that's why there's not going to be a video tomorrow. So today I have the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. I have the Gospel of Aradia Oracle, and I have the Halloween Oracle, both of this by Stacey Marco. So let's see first an oracle, shall we? Let's see an oracle first. Let's see what this has to say for us. I still cannot shuffle. If you have it on you and you can send healing energy, magic energy, loving energy to my healing hands, it will be highly appreciated. Yes, you. Can you please send healing to my hands? You too. Send healing to my hands. Thank you. All right. We have the jack-o'-lantern. It's officially fall, so why not having the jack-o'-lantern? Hi, Connie's Cups. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's see what the jack-o'-lantern message is for us. I got it right here. Oh Jack, let me carve my protection. Shine your fire outwards, evil rejection and reflection. Know that you are protected, and that is into page. Know that you are protected and that you're capable of creating the life that you want, and that the universe supports you in this should Jack shine his light upon you. Boundaries are important to teach people how to treat us, and drawing this card indicates that you might wish to renew the ones you have or to establish new ones. It's all about boundaries and protection. No, I'll read again because, the first time I always read like what? Know that you are protected and that you are capable of creating the life that you want, and that the universe supports you in this should Jack shine his light upon you. Boundaries are important to teach people how to treat us, and drawing this card indicates that you might wish to renew the ones you have or to establish new ones. Oh Jack, let me carve my protection. Shine your fire outwards, evil rejection and reflection. So that's the first message for us today on this special coffee break. on a Thursday. I think I've only done 2 times on a Thursday, the coffee break, by the way. Let's see if I can shuffle. Let's see if it's possible. Possible, yeah. Doable, yeah. Ideal, I don't think so. So please, please, please keep sending that healing energy. I figure we've tried medical, we've tried holistic. I'm still doing all the therapy exercises and everything, but it's time to give it a with magic because this has been lingering for too long. All right, let's see what the tarot card says for us for the weekend. And we have the Seven of Candles. The Seven of Candles, that is the equivalent to the Seven of Wands. And I'll tell you what, this is also a card for protection. This is a card for boundaries. What is going on? Why are we being advised to reflect and reject negativity and to bring up boundaries and then to keep working on our boundaries? What is going on? Why are we being advised that twice today so clearly? And where in your life are your boundaries being disrespected? Who, you tell me, who is stepping over your boundaries? And why is it that you are not being more proactive into holding those boundaries and holding people back? Access should be monitored. Access to your life, access to your thoughts, access to your health, access to your love and attention, access to you shouldn't just be granted the minute you know somebody. That access should be fairly obtained and maintained, right? And the seven of what did they call them here? Candles. The seven of candles is telling us about that. It's reminding us that we ought to be actively, proactively checking on our boundaries, physical, energetical, spiritual, emotional, or otherwise. Uh, check up on your boundaries. And now I'm intrigued by the fact that we have 2 out of 2 cards on today's reading talking about boundaries. Also, um, this is an equinox time, right? So it's all about balance. So it's also inviting us to check where are we perhaps receiving more than we give, or maybe we're given much more than we receive. So it's time to bring balance. It totally makes sense with the season and the day to have boundaries, balance, protection type of cards. You know, that discourse, it really matches the season. By the way, a very blessed fall equinox to everybody. Whatever you call it, whatever you celebrate, whatever it is in your tradition. And if you don't have a spiritual tradition and you just observe it because it's astronomical, then may it be joyous to you, and may it be happy to those who celebrate. And I personally don't call it Mabon because I call the equinoxes equinoxes and the solstices solstices. You know, I say this every time. But anyway, call it what you will. Just don't call it late for dinner. Haha. And let's introspect into the actual meaning of it for those who celebrate it, which is, like I was saying, about balance and not to give too much, not to take too much, but to do that in a equal way. All right, let's see what the Gospel of Iridia has for us today. We have a repeater. I will pull another one because this one came out not too long ago. And to me, it makes sense that it came out again. However, I will um, I will pull another one So the unknown, no one person can know everything. The void can be a comfortable place and one of profound creativity. Make sure to rest during busy times. We need to create space to heal or to make big decisions. It's okay not to know. Fear forward and trust in your own innate wisdom. When all falls apart, space opens up. Courage and trust must fill our cup. The void is not dark, yet our shadows and fears all swirl up and rise. The, then our wisdom appears. When all falls apart, space opens up. Courage and trust must fill our cup. The void is not dark, yet our shadows and fears all swirl and rise up. Then our wisdom appears. Okay, let's see. Let's pull another one because again, this one came out not too long ago, and also I do what I want. So, and I'm almost giving you double reading because I was not here yesterday and I won't be here tomorrow. We have peacemaking. Dudes, today is International Peace Day. And we have peacemaking. By the way, peacemaking with a couple of swords. I don't understand. If this is about boundaries, I am not gonna be surprised. Peacemaking. I just remembered today is International Peace Day. Peace. Arlie, if you want a reading, you can hire me for a private session. All my information for traveling, all my information for private sessions is right there on the very place where you are commenting. So, peacemaking. Peace comes from within. Do not rely upon others or outside influences for permission to be peaceful. Never make decisions when you are angry. You are correct, Marissa. Marissa says possibly laying down source for peace. And the troll is gone. When you tell them to pay, they're gone. All right. Peace comes from within. Do not rely upon others or sources or outside influences for permission. I'm sorry, I'm going to start again. Peace comes from within. Do not rely upon others or outside influences for permission to be peaceful. Never make decisions when you are angry or are experiencing any other intense emotion. Learn how to ground yourself. Forgiveness is something you do for yourself, not for the other person. You are correct, Marissa. Some wish deeply for peace, to find the middle way. Some might seek reconciliation just as night seeks day. But others want peace, only at their will to win. Extremism binds them. They see peace as a sin. How powerful and how timely this is. And again, it's talking about boundaries. It's talking about keeping your insides healthy and not depending on outside experiences or influences, etc. I I am not gonna be concerned. I think totally it has to do with the season because we are on the equinox and that we're just reminded to check our boundaries, etc. And I am very thrilled that on International Peace Day we have a card that says peacemaking and it was a bonus card. So isn't that wonderful? I love what I do. I really do because of things like this. Peace comes from within. Do not rely upon others or outside influences for permission to be peaceful. Never make decisions when you are angry or are experiencing any other intense emotion. Um, Learn how to ground yourself. Forgiveness is something you do for yourself and not for the other person. Some wish deeply for peace, to find the middle way. Some might seek reconciliation just as night seeks the day. But others want peace only at their own will to win. Extremism binds them. They see peace as a sin. To each their own. I think let's find peace within, and you tell me. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. I will see you Monday. Monday, we will be back here on the coffee break. And until then, never forget that you are loved. By the way, before I forget, there's still chance to sign up for the Women's Circle if you want to sign up for Women's Circle. Oh, my phone is dying. Okay, sign up for the Women's Circle if you can. It's going to be this Sunday and every last Sunday of the month. And until I see you again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye. Oh, this phone is dying. Bye-bye, Facebook.